Hi everyone, welcome to the daily reading. This is your daily message for tomorrow, Sunday, April 26th, 2020, for all signs that may be watching. For your reading today, I am using the Alchemia Tarot deck. This is by Rumi. And we're also going to be pulling some cards from the Numinous Astro deck to see what planet transit or zodiac sign we may be dealing with tomorrow as a collective, and then also a message from the Rumi Oracle, which I know you guys love. All love that deck, as I do as well. Just as a reminder, guys, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with me or your favorite tarot reader out there. Let's see what's going on tomorrow, Sunday, April 26, 2020, for all signs. All signs that may be watching. What are the most important messages and energies you'd like to share with the collective, for the collective spirit? What are the most important messages you want to share with my viewers for tomorrow, Sunday, April the 26th, 2020? Now, I did just see the Hangman pop out there, so that is Piscean energy. We do have Neptune and Pisces right now. Let's see if it comes out in the cards on the table, though. Let's do 3 more shuffles here. Sunday, April 26, 2020. Messages and energies for the collective. For all signs that may be watching. I'll call out the signs as I see them. And one more here. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Lots of 9s. Okay, so we have 2 9s and a 4 here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. As the light goes out. Let's see what's going on with my... That does happen sometimes with this thing. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Definitely Capricorn coming through here. The underlying theme or challenge of the reading tomorrow is the Devil in reverse. And this talks about broken agreements, hitting rock bottom. This can be bad habits that have gotten as bad as they're going to get. This can be something getting as bad as it's going to get. This is also, the devil is going bye-bye. No more toxic, no more addictions, no more doing something that feels good, but we know we shouldn't be doing it, but we do it anyway because it feels good. This is about breaking a bad habit, getting out of toxicity, saying no to addictive behaviors. Basically, it's about hitting rock bottom as well. So here, the chains that bind us together, to the toxic habit, to the toxic person, whatever, those chains are being broken, right? So we also have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So if someone here is coming out of a period of being fearful, I'm also seeing someone being released from jail or being released from prison. This can also be someone who was imprisoned by their own mind, but I'm seeing that they're being set free. I don't feel like this person is cognizant of what is happening, though. I still feel like someone's very stressed out here, but what they can see is that they're being unchained, they're being let go, they're being freed mentally. But I am seeing someone here under a lot of stress. The next thing I see is there's an offer coming in here. You know, opportunity beckons, but as you can see, he's very focused here on these 3 cups. So this is basically talking about someone could be rejecting an opportunity here, not seeing an opportunity. The 4 cups is about apathy, boredom, emotionally being withdrawn. I'm also seeing contemplation here. I'm seeing that someone doesn't want an offer, or someone is thinking that something's not good enough, or they're just not they're not being grateful for it. This can also just be, yeah, I'm just seeing someone who's kind of withdrawn here, under a lot of stress maybe. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so blocked abundance. This is someone who could be financially or emotionally dependent on someone else, or who's craving more freedom, who's craving more financial or emotional independence. This is like your material security. So in the upright, we have someone that can stand on their own. You know, the bird has been freed here. I keep getting this message that you're free now. Like you're free to walk about the cabin. Like, yeah, you can take your seatbelt off now and like go. There's nothing here holding you back, except for, I'm seeing stress, apathy, and this feeling of like someone feels like they need the material security, they need the emotional security, they need the financial security. But what I'm getting is that's actually not true. It's our own emotions, it's our own mind, it's our own dependence on something that is holding us back and keeping us in this prison. So I'm really getting this message that the chains have come off now. Like you are free to go, like you're free to do what you want at this point. But it's kind of like coming off a drug, or coming off someone who could be detoxing at this point, or someone who's going through rehab. It's kind of like, and now that you don't have that thing that you've been dependent on, whether it's a drug, whether it's money, whether it's like your job, like whatever it is that you've kind of been using to keep you stuck in old patterns, that's no longer, you can no longer blame it on that. Because with the devil in reverse, this is telling me that you're free to go. You're free to live your life. You can go. You don't have to stay stressed anymore. You don't have to feel like nothing is good enough anymore. You don't have to feel withdrawn, emotionally withdrawn. You don't have to stay somewhere where you feel like you're not free to do what you want. Because there's something here about what is it that we're dependent on? What happens when we take away the last excuse? There are no more excuses. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what zodiac sign, planet, or transit we may be dealing with tomorrow. Some cards flipped out here, and we have a moon square. Okay, so yeah, the moon is definitely squaring Venus tomorrow, Venus and Gemini. We do have Gemini coming up here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Capricorn coming up again. So with the moon talks about our feelings here, and we do have this 4 of Cups very prominently. And the moon represents our instincts, our nurturing, our gut reactions, our comfort levels, our digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, right? That's what I was talking about. Habits, conditioning, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotions, sustenance, self-soothing, moods, mother. And then we also have the square coming up, which is the challenge. So a moon squaring something here. My gut is telling me, based on the astrology, that it's squaring that Venus in Gemini. Also, we've got that Pluto and Capricorn. The square creates a challenge here. It's creating tension, stalling. It's sounding the alarm. It's motivating us. It's pressuring us into things. It's frustrating us. It's demanding from us. It's creating a struggle. It reorients our behavior. It hurts. It's a workout, and it's creating a reconciliation here. So some themes coming up astrologically tomorrow with the moon squaring. Let me go look at the chart here. Moon is in Gemini, and it's going to be squaring Jupiter and Capricorn and Pluto in Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to pull an oracle message here. This is from Rumi. Let's see. What other messages do you want to deliver tomorrow? What is your message for the collective tomorrow? We have the hand of Fatima. So I'm kind of seeing like the divine hand coming down and touching like the human hand. So there's something about the hands as well. Let's see what it says. So that is card 43. And just due to time, I'm just going to read the poem, and we're just going to do a little bit of the divination here, or the message. Where is it? So the poem says, I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. It says, my hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are, me, alive, radiant with love. I want you to give your body rest and healing. This is the beneficial time to do this. You may experience symptoms such as fuzzy headedness to tiredness, aches and pains, shifts in body temperature that seem unbalanced. And these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other, rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This also is an advice to ask for help and protection in any matter, because it will be granted. There's no exception to this rule. There's nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace, and love. Not one thing. Ask, trust, and receive. Right, so this is really about like inviting the divine to help protect you. There is a process here. And for some people, it is an awakening, I'm getting. Awakening to their faith, awakening also to trusting that with the chains being torn off, with no longer having the substance or the thing we've been dependent on to soothe us, to comfort us, that there's also divine presence available. So we have to learn how to cultivate trust and to call on divine protection at this time. Also, with the moon here, for some people, there is going to be, the moon represents the mother as well. And for some people, this is learning to trust in the divine mother as well. And instead of the connection, or there's a connection there with the mother. So that will play out differently for everyone, of course. So guys, this is your daily message. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. And if you'd like to book a private reading, my information is below in the description.